So, Sunday Night Football concluded yesterday, and now it's time to recap everything during week 1 of this new NFL season. So, sit back, grab a snack, and let's get into it. So, the first game of the season was an AFC Championship rematch between the Chiefs and the Ravens, and it was electrifying. Kansas City got the dub with 27 points against Baltimore, who scored 20. And man, Xavier Worthy is a dog and is going to be a star. Now, the first ever Brazil game in the NFL between the Eagles and the Packers was, well, sloppy. Jalen played not the best. The defensive side of both teams weren't the best either. And man, prayers to Jordan Love. Hopefully his injury isn't too serious. Then the Dolphins got a comeback victory against the Jags 20-17, hitting a 52-yard field goal. And even when Tyreek Hill got arrested, let me repeat myself, arrested, then a few days, he cooked the Jags coverage. And let me tell you, unlike the police force, that Jaguars defense couldn't detain Tyreek. But Jags fans, let me tell you this, Brian Thomas Jr. looks like a star in the making. In a shootout, we had the Texans take down the Colts, and let me tell you, CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson may be the next Brady versus Manning rivalry. These two guys are amazing. Both these guys right now are in MVP contention. Now, the Saints completely destroyed the Panthers 47-10. And unfortunately for Panthers fans, y'all might have taken the wrong quarterback at one last year. The Bills beat the Cardinals. We all expected this, honestly. Not much to say here besides, where in the world was Marvin Harrison Jr.? Bro, I think he finished with just one reception for 4 yards. The Steelers held the revamped Falcons 18-10, and FYI, those points were all field goals. And TJ Watt still is amazing. Bengals, what happened? They lost to the Patriots. At this point, I feel like it's just a yearly tradition for Cincinnati to start off slow the first few weeks and then pick it up later in the season. The Bears came back and beat the Titans at home, and Caleb's NFL debut was lackluster. Only threw 90 their yards, and I didn't expect much. He is just a rookie. The Bears' special teams and defense carried them to victory. Oh, and Will Levis played horribly. The Vikings demolished the Giants and Danny Dimes. It's over, Danny Dimes. You're done. However, Malik Neighbors is also a star in the making. Now, I loved watching the Bucs-Washington game because Baker Mayfield, he has always been one of my favorite QBs in the league, and I just want him to succeed. Also, Jaden Daniels, as of right now, is my Rookie of the Year favorite. We had a just solid game between the Seahawks and the Broncos. Kenneth Walker put the team on his back for 100 yards. And Bo Nix, while I personally didn't see anything special, he will definitely improve as time goes on when he has Sean Payton as his coach. The Cowboys basically controlled this entire game against the Browns, and it's now official. Ladies and gentlemen, Deshaun Watson has the worst quarterback contract in the league. The offense ran way better under Joe Flacco last year. The Chargers, with what I consider a surprising victory over the Raiders. I'm going to be straight with you guys. I didn't see this one coming, but I got to give a shout out to Joe Alt, a rookie who didn't give up a single pressure when he was one-on-one with Max Crosby. This man is a future Hall of Fame tackle. Now, with the final game on Sunday, you couldn't end it any better than this classic right here on Sunday Night Football. Two teams, the LA Rams versus the Lions, going at it into overtime. There's a lot of, and I mean a lot of, history between these two teams. They played in the playoffs last year. The Matthew Stafford-Jared Goff trade happened. However, once again, the Lions ended up with the W. But this man right here on your screen, Jameson Williams, might be a problem for the rest of the NFL. These past 2 seasons were lackluster. He was dealing with injuries and a suspension, but now he finally showed his potential. The performance this man had is what we've all been waiting for. This is the Alabama Jameson Williams we all remember. And this man, Copper Cup, had 21 targets, 14 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but I believe the 2021 Cooper Cup is back. There you have the recap of week 1 of the NFL season. And hey, if you want to check out more of my content, I have an NFL trivia video on screen right now, and you should click it. You wouldn't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.